Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to attempt a Vlogmas this year, and if you don't know what Vlogmas is, it's when you upload a video every day until Christmas. And so I'm going to do Vlogmas Spark Edition, and every day this month I'm going to upload a Spark video. It is currently 10:23. I just signed on a few minutes ago, and we're going to see if we get any offers. There's one offer out here right now. It's a $7 offer. I'm currently not close to that Walmart. I wouldn't take this anyway because it is $7 for the offer. It says it's one item, it's 7.8 miles, and it's 7.8 miles in the opposite direction of any other Walmart. We'll have to wait and see if anything better comes along. So I just accepted my first order. It's $10. This is a customer return. Now, I had a customer return the other day and I was curious to take it just to see how it went, but it wasn't worth the mileage because it was $10, but it was crazy mileage. So this one says it's only 3.4 miles, which I'm sure is from the customer's house to Walmart. So I'm not quite sure how far I am from it at this moment, but we'll see. So let's go do our first customer return. Okay, so this was a bust. I came here, I had a note saying that the item is hanging in a bag on the door. There's no item hanging in a bag on the door. I rang the doorbell. I tried texting the customer and calling the customer. And when I called the customer, it said that the number was not in service. So they didn't get the text message either. This was a waste because this is one downfall to Spark is I'm not gonna get paid for this. Like, even though I drove all the way out here, which was 8.3 miles from where I was to here, I'm not gonna get paid for this. So wasted time and mileage. And also for the returns, you have to scan a code. So them leaving it on the door, unless they print the code out and put it in the bag, you can't really take the item anyway, because in order to move past it, you have to scan the code, which it said that the code is either on their Walmart app on their phone, or it is either in their email. So I put that I could not reach the customer, therefore I could not pick it up. And I didn't even walk back up the steps to get in the car all the way to get in the car, and it was already dinging, and they had already put it back out for a customer return. So there's that. This $7 order is still sitting here. It has been sitting there for over an hour. And usually when stuff sits there, like every few minutes they'll up it $1. They haven't upped it. It's just chilling. Here lately, Spark has been like staying busy and I've had decent pay, but I guess it's gonna be a slow day because it's been a slow day. All right, I just accepted an order, one drop off, $12, 7.8 miles. It's actually the one I said earlier that I wasn't gonna take, that was $7, but it's up to $12 now. And I'm just sitting here doing nothing because orders are slow, or they're all to the Walmart that is really far away from me. So let's go get this item and get it delivered. All right, so this one was a bust too. We're just wasting our day today. That's what we're doing. We're gonna title this "Wasting Our Day." Apparently, I got here 11:17. It's 11:32. It was still showing that they were packing up the order, but it was one item, so I wasn't quite sure what was taking so long. And I saw 4 other cars get loaded up, which is crazy because usually this Walmart isn't that busy. But so she came up and she's like, "Hey, are you like waiting for something?" And I was like, "A Spark order," and gave her the information and everything. She's like, "That name sounds familiar. Hold on." She comes back, she was like, "Actually, that order was delivered days ago, and for some reason there's a glitch in the system and it keeps putting this order out for people to come and get and to deliver." So they've had multiple people over the past couple of days come to get this order. It's already been delivered. So yeah, there's that. So part of me is like, I should just sit here for 4 more minutes, because after you've waited like I think 20 minutes, Spark cancels it anyway. So I don't know if I should just wait 4 more minutes and let Spark cancel it so it doesn't go against me, or what. And then we'll see if we get another order. I need it today to be a good day. I needed today to be a great day. And so far, we're at 2 busted orders. This is one downfall to Spark. Apparently, DoorDash, if something comes up and you can't take the order or whatever, they still give you $3 at least. Spark doesn't give you anything. It's just a loss. So we'll try again in a few minutes. All right, finally got an order that wasn't a bust. We're about to go deliver it. It's 2 drop. I accepted it at the rate of $17.34, $8 delivery fee, $9.34 tip. So let's go get these groceries delivered. With that order, let me give you the stats real quick. Confirmed arrival at 11:50. I did my last drop off at 12:18, drove 5.1 miles, and the acceptance rate for that again was $17.34. I accepted a shopping order now, so we are at Walmart, so let's go in and get these groceries. All right, finished that one. I felt like that order took forever. So I confirmed arrival at 12:38 and I did my drop off at 2:04. So almost an hour and a half. The produce bags were out of stock on most of the racks. So I had to keep going back to the one roll that they had. And then in the meat department, they only had one roll of bags. So it was frustrating. And then I was trying to communicate with the customer when things were out of stock and this, that, and the other to see what they wanted their substitute to be. And it just, finally I just gave up and I was like, okay, well, I'm headed to checkout. And they just didn't get their item because we are timed and we have stuff to do. So that one was, again, confirmed arrival 12:38, did the drop off at 2:04. I drove 6 miles and my acceptance rate was $19.69 and that was trip earnings, no tip on that one. I just accepted a shopping order, another shopping order, so let's go in and grab this, hopefully real quick, and get it delivered. All right, so we finished that. A confirmed arrival at 2:25. End time was 3:10. I did have some extra time added to that because there was road work near this customer's house, and I sat for probably a good 10 minutes waiting to be able to go through. So yeah, so my acceptance rate on that was $16.77. $14 of that was trip earning, and then $2.77 was a tip. I have accepted another order. This is a small GMD order. I wasn't really trying to do GMD orders, but that was literally all that was coming through for like 20 minutes. So I took a smaller one and I accepted it for $35.29, and it has 8 stops. So it says it's only going to take an hour and 18 minutes to do, but we will see, because from my experience, I feel like they take a good 20-30 minutes longer, but we'll see. Maybe we'll time it and see exactly from the time I get loaded up and start until I finish, and hopefully we don't have any obstacles along the way. But this may be my last order because I do need to go to the store for myself, but I may do one more. On my little sheet that I track on, I put 5 stickers down for today, so this will be trip number 4. So I may do one more just to finish out my sheet, but we'll see. Let's get loaded up and get these 8 orders delivered. All right, so we're loaded up. My phone decided to act up and would not load, so I couldn't confirm arrival at first. They had already brought it out to the car. Finally, I restarted my phone and everything, and it worked. So let's complete pickup. Maybe if my phone's gonna work. Come on. Technology at its finest. And it's crazy because I have full bars, so, but he said the same thing happens with him. He'll have full bars, and it's like, he's like, it's like it's a dead zone, but it doesn't acknowledge that it's a dead zone. All right, it is currently at 3:50. Let's set the timer and see if it takes us about an hour and 18 minutes to complete this trip. And start. Just finished that. I stopped the timer when I got back in the car, and we are at 1 hour and 16 minutes and 20 seconds. So it did take right about 1 hour and 18 minutes. So that's good. I confirmed arrival at 3:45. I dropped off my last package at 5:10. I had 8 stops. I drove 24 miles, and my acceptance rate was $35.29. It is currently 5:12. I'm actually kind of far out, so I think I may just call it a day. So yeah. So let's do some numbers real quick. All right, so our numbers for today are not great. Remember, we started out with a bust, with 2 bad orders, I guess, which ultimately, yeah, wasted a good hour or more of my time. But we were out for about 7 hours today, I believe. We drove a total of 90 miles. We made we made $89.09. Trip earnings of that was $76.98, and then $12.11 was tips. Making my mileage 98 cents a mile, and making my hourly wage $12.72. So not a great day, but it's like that sometimes. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you like my little Vlogmas series and enjoy these videos over the next few days as we count down to Christmas. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.